It's time to investigate a disappearance. I'm Meek, and this will be supernatural.
Detective Wyatt, man, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been a huge fan of your work, especially that Sakamoto case. The way you cracked it was pure genius. Your dedication is legendary, and that's why I knew you were the right person to reach out to. I've got this strange situation at my place that's been keeping me up at night.
Well, Colton, I appreciate the kind words. Nice to meet you. Now, tell me, what's going on?
It's about Mrs. Susan, like I mentioned in the email. The lady helping my pregnant fiance, Kaylee, and me around the house. We brought her in because she seemed very lonely. She's practically family, living right next to our house. About a week ago, she disappeared, gone. Not answering calls, missing her usual hours.
Disappeared for a week? Yeah, that's definitely cause for concern. Anything unusual about her behavior before she vanished?
Yeah, that's the thing. She started acting strangely, calling us by different names, humming these bizarre tunes. It really freaked out Kaylee. She went to stay with her parents for a bit. I couldn't just leave Mrs. Susan alone. I thought maybe it's dementia or something. Can you look into it, detective? Oh, and don't worry about Bashka. Hopefully, she'll still be sleeping when I get back in a few hours. But I gotta warn you, she can be one noisy little girl sometimes.
I understand, Colton. I love dogs, and I'll start an investigation right away. You go be with Kaylee. And about the money, don't worry. You'll find Mrs. Susan. She's been like a grandmother to you two, right?
Absolutely, detective. She's been like family. We don't have much, especially after buying this house. But Mrs. Susan means everything to us, you know? Well, I'm heading straight to Kaylee's parents now. Please, give me a call as soon as you find out anything. We're really worried about her.
So is anyone else just really distracted by the dog? You know, for such a small pup, you make so much noise. Ah, you're adorable. I'll let you sleep. Also, I think I know where Miss Susan is. I mean, that is a suspicious amount of flies going on there. Also, how the hell is he even going to reach Kaylee? This is like basically a hurricane out there. God damn. Okay, let's start our investigation then. I'll leave the flies till later. So it's all looking pretty normal. Oh, we can turn the lights on. That's good to know. Oh, you've got a fish ski. You know, it's a curious place to keep that to be. Do you just like watch it pee? I mean, it's certainly facing that direction. Oh, that's not my thing though. Oh, I just run into the door. Oops. Any particular reason you got a kill sheet down in here? Is this your murder room? Is this where you killed Mrs. Susan? Ooh, where'd that light switch go? It is rather dark. Nope, I see nothing. Oh, there's one here. Perfect, now I can see again. Oh, wait, is that a fuse box? Okay, so if we lose electricity, we've got this. Huh, looks like all the fuses need to go in a particular direction. That's good to know. Mrs. Susan, did you design this fuse box to be as awkward as possible? Oh, damn, you've always had to put planks on the windows? Is that because of the storm or because of the ghost? To be fair, actually, I'd prefer if it was because of the ghost. Because I don't want the storm to last long enough that you need to put the boards up mid-storm. Mrs. Susan, can you show me what happened to you? You have so many of these Funko Pop kind of things. Well, I guess you're a collector. Fair enough. So where is the evidence? Oh. Are the bras the evidence?
A ton of women's lingerie.
Anything else I want to look at? I mean, there's loads of it.
She overlooked it, or did she set it up? There's too much of it for it just to be a weird coincidence.
mean, I'm not entirely sure that's trying to show. Maybe they're just very messy. They don't like cleaning up after themselves. Or maybe that's their storage location for the bars. Mrs. Susan, is that you? Oh, I knew you were dead. Where are you? Mrs. Susan? Oh, you're downstairs. Wait, was it the dog? Did the dog kill you? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Wait, listen, just because you're a goose doesn't mean you're allowed to teleport all over the place. Makes it worthwhile for me to find you. Mrs. Susan? Oh, I guess you got bored of me. Oh, but you guys were sitting up the nursery. We have, of course, the little figurine. Ah, look at the robot ski. Have you guys got involved in a cult?
Weird symbol. I wonder if it could relate to the case.
I mean, not only that, but it is a little bit of a red color, don't we think?
The same symbol.
Huh. Were you trying to curse the baby before it was even born? Jesus Christ. Was this you, Mrs. Susan? Is this why they murdered you? Can I have some light, please? It's rather dark. Ooh, I see we've got an artist. Do you know, I like it. Bit of a girl with a pearl earring, bit starry night. Sky. Oh, damn, and you guys, you seemed a little bit late.
I can relate.
Wait, didn't they only just buy this house, though?
I hope everything works out for them.
I mean, best of luck and all that, but, that's a lot of bills.
It's so hard to be young these days.
Is that part of the reason why you got rid of Mrs. Susan? Did she learn that you guys were missing rent? Oh, I'm guessing the picture's gonna be important as well?
Not now.
Okay, I'll come back and do that later. Mrs. Susan! Tell me what happened to— oh, we have got security cameras. Okay, so I bet we'll be able to access them later on the computer. Of course there's more figurines, I'm not even surprised. Oh, now that's some nice paintings!
Another child victim? God, please, no. These drawings are unsettling.
What do you mean unsettling? They're beautiful! Do you not see the demon in the tunnel?
They have a child they didn't tell me about? Interesting.
Hey, do they? I mean, I've only seen one child's room so far, and that's for the baby? Mrs. Susan, is this part of the reason why you were murdered? Did you try and stop them from doing something with the child? Did they kill the child? Or did you kill the child? I think someone killed the child.
Ultrasound of a child. Probably the client's fiancé. But why is it written here? How long do I have to wait?
Huh.
I have a feeling this case is closely tied to the client's fiancé.
And it's got something to do with that baby, it seems.
A different date, same ultrasound. This time it says the truth will come out soon.
Wait, what was it the ultrasound aunt of Kaylee's baby? Hey, Gordon, do you happen to have a second baby? Is that what's going on here? I think there was all the clues that was in here. Wait, have I been everywhere then? Mrs. Susan, where are you? Reveal to me the truth, Mrs. Susan. I mean, Canada's got something to do with the baby, something to do with the bills.
I have other things to do.
And I
Better
bet—
get back to it.
and I bet Mrs. Susan found out something they didn't want her to know. Then again, if it was Colton, why bring me in? Why not let it just remain hidden and leave her disappeared? So maybe it's not got anything to do with them. Is that the dog? You still sleeping? Ah, yeah, you are. You're a double little pup. Oh, wait, that's one damaged stove.
Almost like my place. Weirdly burned carburetors. Like something's been burning here.
Making they were trying to hide some evidence. Oh, it's even the counter's been damaged. You know, I think actually we can actually speak to the demon. Now we can use voice commands. Should we see if we can actually bring her out? Where are you, Mrs. Susan? Where are you? Man, Mrs. Susan. I know you want to speak to me, really. What happened? Oh. Mrs. Susan? Well, that certainly got her attention. Where the hell are you, though? Mrs. Susan? Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Mrs. Susan? What happened? Nah, I think she's gone away again. Ah, man, I just can't make friends in these games. Why do the demons never want me to speak to them? So there's something I've missed then, something that I still need to see? I think like I've been pretty thorough, right? I mean, I'm not gonna go investigate outside, that's for certain. Where are you? No, I guess I'm really just out of luck. I want to be friends. Nope, that one didn't even work. There's gotta be something I've not seen yet, right? Otherwise I'm just not using the right command. Show yourself! Mrs. Susan? I mean, it's certainly got the lights flickering. Jesus Christ, we really are gonna have to fix the fuse box at some point, aren't we? Where are you? Oh. I suppose we got the flickering to stop. Can I use the cameras yet?
I shouldn't touch his personal stuff.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Mrs. Susan? Okay, we're gonna go investigate the rooms again. Yeah, we've seen the stars with all the paint on it. There's not really anything else I need to look at other than the actual figurine. Mrs. Susan! I want to play a game. Mrs. Susan, did the dog kill you? No. Mrs. Susan, are you in the trash bags? Mrs. Susan really doesn't like me, does she? Mrs. Susan, am I annoying you? Oh, man. Okay, what do you want me to see, Mrs. Susan? Point. Start screaming. Where are you? No. Is it the mask? Nope, I can't do anything with it. There's gotta be something I need to see then. Even if that was just like a timed event. Is that someone else that's like walking? Don't think it was mine. No, we might as well just put a little bit of light going on in here. Oh, maybe I'll just turn on all the lights. That should go to reveal itself, right? If the lights irritated her. Mrs. Susan, who killed you? Nope, she's just full on gone. Oh, you got a feather. Interesting. Make your home among friends. Is that what you did, Mrs. Susan? Made your home among friends and then got murdered for it? Pop these up. So I feel like I've been pretty thorough so far, haven't I? Yeah, nothing else to investigate in here. Seeing all the beautiful drawings. Is it just me or has it gone weirdly silent? Maybe I was just away from the windows a bit, that was all it was. Jesus Christ, the river really is awful out there. I'm telling you now, Colton's dead. He does not make it to Kaylee. Oh, we got a Kowski! How you doing? Wonder how many of those figurines there are in this place. It's gotta be a fair food, right? Mrs. Susan, are you here? I think that's a no. Well, I guess my work is done. I feel like I've managed to meet the demon leave. I mean, that was the goal, right? Oh, do I need to do Bloody Mary? Wait. Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! You know, if she'd actually appeared behind me, that would have been perfect. Mrs. Susan, are you sure you exist? Oh, Jesus, my lights go out up there? Mrs. Susan, do you not like the lights? I'm trying to remember what commands we actually had. So I know one of them was, where are you? I think another one was like, go away. Should I tell the demon to go away? I mean, maybe that would just annoy her enough to appear. Go away! Still nothing? Maybe I should take a nap. How'd you feel about that, Mrs. Susan? I am so unthreatened by you. I'm willing to go to sleep. And that didn't work. Oh, I guess the light was already on. Mrs. Susan! Where are you? There you are! I'm coming, Mrs. Susan! Wait. Jesus, you're teleporting again! Where are you, Mrs. Susan? It certainly sounded like you were in this room. Mrs. Susan? Where are you? Jesus Christ. Dude, this has been the hardest game to get myself murdered in so far. Mrs. Susan? Where are you? I thought I heard something get dragged on the floor, but I guess not. Are you just not here? I mean, I keep hearing your moaning and groaning. That's pretty much it, though. Hey, pup. You seen any demons around? I could have sworn that piece of paper's got inside. Wait, was that banging someone else? I didn't think it was me. Where are you, Mrs. Susan? You see, I feel like if I did this in real life, like I went on a paranormal investigation, I'd probably end up getting myself attacked, because I'd get to this point and nothing would be happening. So I'd probably start trash talking the demon, and let's face it would annoy it enough to kill me. It would be worth it. You hear that, Mrs. Susan? I'm not scared of you. You're a weak demon. Can I actually be killed in this game? I don't actually know. Ah, she's just not here. Oh, the only autosave has just occurred. There's no going back now. You have to face what comes next.
No fucking way. If I have to chase down a password for another 2 hours again, I'm out.
It looks like we do. Okay, we need 6. 6 for each. Forgot your password. Yes, I have. Hey, Kaylee. If you forgot your computer password for the 100th time, I've scattered your toy figures around the house. And I've labeled the boxes with your login and password. First is the chicken ski, then the cow ski, followed by the rabbit ski. Oh, that's why they were all over the place for. Oh man, I could have been picking up these numbers earlier. Penultimate for login is the shark ski, and lastly the cat ski. The password starts with the fish ski, then the teddy ski, then a robot ski, second to last a cool ski, and finally a clown ski. Have a blast, sweetheart. Is that sound going to be playing for the entirety of me searching down this username and password? Oh, there you are, Mrs. Susan. Did you hear me say that you weren't a very good demon? Are you mad at me, Miss Susan? Okay, that's our Kowski. Okay, so Kowski is 9. I should probably make a note of all these, right? What I'll do is I'll just go collect them all, and then we'll relook at the forgot your password to remember the order. Okay, so Katski is 3. Good to know, thank you. So is Miss Susan going to be wandering around now? Can I actually use the voice commands to actually summon her? Mrs. Susan, where are you? Ah, she's probably just lurking around somewhere. Okay, 4 is Robotsky. No problem. Okay, that's 3 down so far. There's... Was it 5? Was it a 5 password or a 6 password? Okay, we either need 10 or 12. I can't quite remember. That's fine. We'll just find all the ones we can, then we'll go double check. There's one over here, right? Hi, bub. You seen Mrs. Susan recently? I don't think she was happy that I tried to use the computer. Okay, Teddy's skin is 7. Not the only one in here? Seems to be. I need to find like the light switch for this half of the room. Mrs. Susan, I just said I need the lights on. Now you're just trying to mess with me, aren't you? Oh, that's our chicken ski, right? Oh no, that's our clown ski. Oh, you're my favorite. Okay, clown ski is 5. There's gotta be a light switch around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I can see again. Let's face it, our flashlight is a little bit shocking. I mean, we really need to replace the batteries. Fish ski is 0. Good to know. Okay, so is that all the ones downstairs? I don't remember there being any in this cupboard. Yeah, it's pretty much empty. Hey, Mrs. Susan. Are you still lurking around upstairs? Or are you lingering around the computer? I'm gonna get onto it, you know. Mainly just to stop that noise. Okay, so you're at Kurski with number 1. I think there's a second one in here, right? Ah, yes, there it is. Ah, you're the chicken ski. Okay, 8. You know, by the looks of it so far, basically we've got the numbers 0 to 9 with no repetitions. So even if I miss one of the figurines, we can pretty much work out what the number's gonna be. Okay, Shark Ski is 6. How many am I missing? I think I've got most of them, haven't I? Oh shit, was that all of them? I think it was. Okay, now let's find out the order again. Sure, at least, as soon as we traveled away from the noise, it stopped. Okay, so it was the 8, 9, 892. Then Shark and Cat for 6 and 3. Okay, so that's the password all done. Fish Ski was 0. So 07 4 1 5. Oh, perfect. So we have got them all. 89263 274 15. Yes? Oh. Don't think we've heard of a better yet.
Babe, is Kaylee home? Have you fixed her cam yet? I was thinking we could have a little, you know, hour time while she's away.
Oh, hey, Bella. Yeah. Kaylee's with her parents tonight. What's up?
Seriously? You sound a bit off, babe. Is everything okay? I was really looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, just a bit tired. You know, it's been a hectic day.
Tired, huh? You sure? You just sound like something's up. I was really hoping to come over. What's the deal?
Just need a bit of downtime. Mrs. Susan is missing.
Mrs. Suzanne is missing? You're being a bit vague, babe. I was really hoping to spend some alone time with you. What's the real story?
Look, it's just not a good night, and I need to take it easy. Can we catch up some other time?
Sure, but you're not fooling me. Why are you being so distant? We had plans and now you're backing out?
Bella, it's not the right time. I promise we'll make up for it. I need to go. Catch up later. Kaylee won't be thrilled about this.
Also, does anyone else hear the heavy breathing? Mrs. Susan's gonna be right behind me, right? Hi, Mrs. Susan. Oh. That was anticlimactic. I also thought you were gonna be there. Well, that's fine, I can come and find you instead. So I'm guessing the sonogram really wasn't Haley's kid? Is that what you found out, Mrs. Susan? Did you find out that Colton was cheating? And did he find out that you found out? I wonder then if we actually can get onto the CCTV. Okay, can we use this? Oh, hell yeah, we can. Okay, so... Oh, the dog's gone. Have you killed the dog already? Okay, we've got night vision. Perfect. Oh, Pop, there you are. Wait. Okay, so you're in this room, the one with the washing machine? Oh, I see you. Okay, I'll come find you. I wonder if the dog's even gonna make it out alive in this game. Oh, hi! Hi, Mrs. Susan. Being a bit of a creep there, are we? Oh, I'm gonna love you already, aren't I? We need to... Oh, damn! Oh, we can use internet browser to search for text clues. So, crawler? Guess it's important. Okay. So, what do we know about a crawler? So it's this one, right? Are you opening doors, Miss Susan? Remembering Miss Susan Crawler, a tragic loss sparks a community's reflection on mental health. Wait, is this the Miss Susan from this house? Wait, I thought you were only missing. What do you mean you're a tragic loss? On July 15th, 2020, the small town of Greenfield, Pennsylvania, was rocked by a tragedy that left its residents in shock and mourning. 80-year-old Miss Susan Crawler, a beloved member of the community, had taken her own life by hanging herself from a tree in her backyard. The news of her passing spread quickly through the town, with many struggling to come to terms with the loss of such a cherished member of their community. Miss Crawler was known for her kind heart and generosity towards others. She volunteered at the local senior center, where she spent countless hours knitting blankets and scarves for those in need. Her neighbors described her as a gentle soul, who always had a smile on her face and a warm greeting for everyone she encountered. However, despite her outgoing personality and dedication to helping others, Miss Crawler struggled with depression and anxiety for much of her life. She had been receiving treatment for these conditions, but it seems that even with therapy and medication, she could not find peace within herself. In the days following her death, the town came together to honor Miss Crawler's memory. A memorial service was held at a local church, where dozens of people gathered to pay tribute to her life. Many spoke of how much she meant to them and how her impact would be felt for years to come. 2 years later, the wounds of Miss Crawler's suicide are still raw in the hearts of those that knew her best. While there is no easy answers to why someone would take their own life, it is clear that mental health struggles can affect anyone, regardless of age or circumstance. It is hoped that through Miss Crawler's tragic passing, more attention will be brought to the importance of mental health awareness and resources. So wait, is this the same Mrs. Susan? In which case, what, were they just seeing the ghost for a while? Huh. I mean, if we just type in Susan Crawler? Is it gonna beat me up the same search? No. Interesting. Is there anything else on the, Oh! Hi there! I'll come say hi. Hello? I saw you right there. Oh. I was taking that to mean you wanted to be friends with me. No? That is one gooey noise. Oh, there you are. What's going on with the gooiness? What you doing? Oh. That is an awful lot of blood, Miss Susan. You know, I appreciate your help, but I don't think you're actually cleaning anything. Oh, your spine's a little bit broken now. Do you want me to follow you? I'm more than happy to do so. Oh. From now on, my phone will detect every noise you make. Oh, awesome. Wait, we're getting another phone call? Hold that thought, Mrs. Susan. I'm getting a phone call. See you soon. Is it gonna be Bello again? I mean... I think I was technically just attacked.
Colton, it's me again. Listen, just stay quiet for a sec, okay? I need to tell you something. So, I did some digging online, and guess what? Mrs. Suzanne died some time ago. 3 years to be exact. Isn't this crazy? I mean, why didn't we hear about it right when it happened? Why did you see her this whole fucking time? Something is not right here. It's like someone wanted to sweep it under the rug or something. This is all so bizarre. I need some time to process this, and you should probably see a shrink or something, unless this is some damn ghost business. I'm done. Don't try to reach out to me. I'm dead serious.
Oh, well, it's definitely some ghost business. And I feel like me speaking makes her more active. So this is gonna be fun. Oh, wait, that... Hi, Mrs. Susan. What a nice close-up. Where's the dog, anyway? Just heard barking, didn't I? Okay, no one's in my room. Hi, Mrs. Susan. I reckon she's coming to get me. I reckon so. Okay, I think this is the closest I can hear the dog. So do we reckon Mrs. Susan can actually kill me? Oh! Oh! There you are! In that contraption where, night after night, ere we slipped into sleep, our gazes intertwined, beholding our cherished TV series. Just you, me, and our Bajka. I mean, last saw you downstairs, so I was wondering if you were gonna come up. Oh, there you are! Hi! Listen, they mentioned the TV series, so I think we need to go to the bed, right? Hello? I think we're fine. I see you there! You little creeper. Hiding behind the glass door. Oh, so we got a photo piece. So, did this dog just reveal where all the photo pieces are gonna be? Okay, so let's check the cameras again, shall we? Ah, so yes, this is what we're rebuilding. And zoom to select and move around. Okay. So we can recreate this picture. Come on, zoom. Oh, you're not spinning fast enough. There we go. Just line that up. Very nice. Okay, where do we need to go next, Bob? Jay, you're a very noisy ghost, just so you know. You're not behind me, so I don't need to worry. Huh? Oh, there you are. No? I mean, it's louder in here. I see you. You blend in with the floor so well. Is that the demon? I don't think the demon likes me speaking. In that place, where each time I should have assisted you is cleansing in shared garments of the daily grime, if only I could rewind time. Okay, so the washing machine, right? Hey, Mrs. Susan. You around? Okay, there's our next photo piece, right? Perfect. Oh, it's the crawler again. Hi there. Wait. Oh, that's what I get for speaking when I see her. I regret nothing. I think I'm growing on her. I think she's starting to like me. Okay, night vision. And now Mrs. Oh, I don't need Mrs. Susan. I need the pop. Wait. Oh, inside the little cupboard room. No problem. I should be right there. Oh, is it just me? Or is the music starting to get a little bit tense? Which is the quickest way into this room? I think I went the long way. I'm here, Pop. What you got for me? There, where I dwelled too long, crafting art with labor, yet destroying us in the process. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be back in the computer room, right? It's where the painting was being done. Ah, perfect. Oh, I got his face this time. Can I have this? Thank you. I wonder where Miss Susan went. She kind of left as soon as she started getting mad at me speaking. Okay, well, let's put his face on. That's twisting the wrong way. Okay, so he's definitely an officer, right? Oh, I think I've got most of this picture already. I have expected you to be there. Okay. Show me the way, Pop. No, I don't hear anything. I don't see anything either. Hey, Miss Susan, are you sure you're not in the... Wait. Are you just in the corridor again? Oh no, you're inside the second bedroom, right? So I guess that means I was wrong earlier. There's no chance Mrs. Susan is inside the trash bags. I mean, unless she's... Hi, Mrs. Susan! Unless she's been in them for like 3 years. Oh, there you are, I nearly tripped over you. In that place, where I never truly existed, where we could have forged countless culinary memories. Okay, down to the kitchen it is. Mrs. Susan, are you around? Certainly starting to sound like it. Oh, there you are! Hi! I see you. I'm coming for you. What you gonna do? Oh! I don't think she was very impressed. Listen, I thought you were getting stuck. Do my lights no longer work? Oh, there they are. Ah, that is the piece of picture. Well, that calmed everything down. I don't think we need to go turn on all the lights again, it's fine. I wonder how many more pieces we need. This is our third or fourth, right? It's fine, the dog will let me know when I'm done, I assume. Oh, it was such a small piece though. Hey, I got the bottom of his neck though. So clearly it's spelling something out, right? I wonder if it's gonna have something to do with the detective involved with... Maybe the detective who found Mrs. Susan hanging? Come on, pup. Where are you this time? I mean, definitely not going back to bed. Ah, there's your barking. Not in here again. Oh, okay, so you come back there. So that's the center room, yeah? So I'm pretty confident, at least right now, I cannot be killed, so I don't really have much to worry about. Unless I speak too much and then the kills me. In that realm where you nurtured your flawless beauty, tenderly anointing your skin with fragrant elixirs, your own moistened hands. Okay, so the downstairs bathroom, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that's where I saw, like, the beauty care. Nope, Mrs. Susan isn't around right now. Fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's a piece. My camera goes a little bit sluggy when she's actually lurking around here, right? So that's a good way of knowing if we need to be worried. Also the music. I feel like in this situation, we're not gonna see her. The music is far too calm. Nah, I still need one more piece. I need it at the bottom of the picture. Okay, show me the way. I actually really am surprised we haven't seen Miss Susan in a while. Not in here? You back in the corridor? Oh wait, you're in my room. Oh, that is sounding a little bit loud now. In that place, where it all ended, and I wander incessantly, seeking you, my love. Wait, where it all ended? It ended in the garden, didn't it? Oh! Maybe it just ended where the blood stops. Okay, I am very good at following suspicious blood trails. Do you not like me speaking? Do I irritate you, Miss Susan? I'm not very good at silence. Oh, that's why there's a murder map. Thank you. Well, that was a convenient way to clean up the blood. Okay, so that should be all our pictures now, right? Oh, there you are. Ow, Mrs. Susan, that hurt. Wait. Oh, I can actually die? Is this because I spoke too much? Oops. Oh, good news is I woke up again. That's okay. Have I learned my lesson? No, I have not. I'm going to continue to speak. Wait, my progress didn't reset, did it? Have I still got my pieces? Oh, hell yeah, I do. Okay, let's finish building this. So what were you trying to tell me? Put your little bit of a neck in there. Last piece. Holton. I'm guessing that's his name then. Okay, so we'll do a bit of a search. A hero shivers bravery 40 years since the daring rescue in Pennsylvania. In the small town of Greenfield, Pennsylvania, nestled among the picturesque landscapes and rolling hills, there exists a story of extraordinary bravery that has become a beacon of hope and inspiration for the community. This narrative revolves around Sheriff Robert Holton, a man whose courage and selflessness came to define the spirit of heroism in the hearts of Greenfield residents. It was a chilly autumn night in 1982 when the local family was out. Listen, I'm reading here. Stop trying to murder me. Now consumed by an inferno that threatened to devour everything in its path, the family, trapped inside, faced a dire situation with little hope for escape. In the midst of chaos, Sheriff Robert Holton, already renowned for his unwavering dedication to the community, received a distress call. Without a moment's hesitation, he rushed to the scene, not as an observer, but as a rescuer determined to defy the odds. Upon arrival, Sheriff Holton was met with a scene of sheer terror. The flames roared uncontrollably, painting an orange glow against the darkened night sky. The family, immobilized by fear, were visible through the thick smoke, desperately signaling for help from an upper floor window. Undeterred by the intensity of the blaze, Sheriff Holton swiftly coordinated with the local fire department to create a strategy for the daring rescue. With the flames raging around them, the inferno, Sheriff Holton... Oh, no, I missed a line. With the flames raging around them, the sheriff and the firefighters worked tirelessly to breach the burning structure. As the first responders battled the inferno, Sheriff Holton, equipped with a protective suit, charged into the smoke-filled building. Guided only by the distant cries of the family, he navigated through the treacherous environment with unparalleled determination. Finally reaching the upper floor, Sheriff Holton discovered the family huddled together in a room, rapidly succumbing to the encroaching flames. The urgency of the situation amplified as he ushered them towards the window, the only possible exit. Amidst the chaos, Sheriff Holton maintained an air of calm and reassurance, urging the family to trust him as he orchestrated their descent to safety. One by one, he carefully lowered them down with the help of a makeshift rope, ensuring their escape from the clutches of the relentless fire. The heroic rescue concluded with the family safely reunited on the ground, and Sheriff Holton emerged from the inferno unscathed, but forever changed. The town of Greenfield hailed him as a true hero, and the events of that fateful night solidified his place in the hearts of the community. Now, 4 decades later, the legacy of Sheriff Robert Holton continues to inspire generations. The heroism displayed on that autumn night has become a symbol of courage, unity, and resilience, echoing through the quaint streets of Greenfield as a testament to the indomitable spirit of one extraordinary sheriff. Huh. But what's that got to do with Susan? Absolutely nothing, it seems. Interesting. You're gonna try and kill me again. Oh, you're downstairs. Hi. I see you. You, having a midnight snack? Hello. You gonna come say hi to the camera? I can't hear the dog anywhere. Wait, is the dog sleeping again? I can't actually tell from here. Should I go find her? Wait. Was that the doorbell? Wait, she's down there, isn't she? Oops. Well, lady, you'll have to wait. Hi! I see you. Thank you. Now I've got to answer the door.
Well, I'll be darned. What's going on here?
I'm Detective White. Just conducting an investigation.
Detective, you say? What brings you to this house, making all this ruckus? Folks around here can't get a moment's peace.
My apologies, Sheriff. I'm here on behalf of the new residents who requested an investigation into the disappearance of Mrs. Susan, the former occupant of this house.
Mrs. Susan? Bless her soul. She passed away 3 years ago. Why would anyone be poking around her old place now?
Well, Sheriff, sometimes these cases have a way of lingering. The new residents are concerned, and they just want some closure.
Closure, huh? Well, I reckon that's understandable. But what's with all the noise?
Yes, I'm afraid my investigation can get a bit noisy at times. Just trying to leave no stone unturned, you know?
I suppose I understand. But if you don't mind me asking, why now? Why all this fuss over Mrs. Susan after all these years?
It's my duty to follow up on any leads, Sheriff. Right now, my leads point me to this house.
Well, all right then. I'll leave you to it, Detective. But try to keep it down, will you? Don't need the whole town up in arms over some ghost story.
I don't trust him. Okay, what if, and just hear me out, Miss Susan didn't take her own life? And clearly it's gonna... Did you have to break my fuse box now? God damn! Okay, so how many fuses we gotta find? Okay, there's 14 fuses, all color-coded. Okay, let's start looking around, shall we? I mean, have you guys got a convenient box of fuses anywhere? Oh, the dog is back. Have you got any fuses? I guess that's a no. If I was gonna be a fuse, where would I hide myself? I mean, I would say the garage, but we don't seem to have one of those. Oh! Okay, at least they've got a ghostly mist about them. Can I have this? Please? Okay, perfect. 1 down. 13 to go. Okay, yeah, so clearly Miss Susan, I think, found out something about the detective that he probably didn't want her to know or anyone to know. Probably something to do with the fire, since that's what the article was on. And so what, he killed her to shut her up? And then of course made it look like an accident? Which would explain why he's so cautious about people investigating this house. Ah, yellow fuse, perfect. Man, gimme. Okay, so 2 down, 12 to go. That's all I've managed to see down here. I guess the rest are upstairs? Oh well, we can always come back down if they're not. Let's do this, shall we? Wait, are you up here? I'm certainly hearing the spooky noise. That's fine. I don't know if you can actually get into the rooms individually. Oh, there you are. Okay, 3. There's a 4th. Oh, there's even a 5th up here. Okay, so it's certainly making me feel like upstairs is the dangerous location, and that's why the majority are up here. Is that all that's in this room? Seems to be. Let's go. I mean, we do now know that she can actually kill us. So, should probably try and avoid her as much as possible. It might also be a smart thing to stop talking, but let's face it, that's not gonna happen. Go. Thank you. I mean, clearly, he's not to be trusted with the fact his eyes have been carved out. Ah, there's one. Was that as... This has 6th or 7th? Come on. Please. Thank you. Oh, you're even holding one for me. Ever so kind. Okay, I think we'll just grab all the ones we can find and then go place them all in. And then we can see if we're actually missing it, because I may have lost count already. That was nicely timed, Thunder. Okay, come on. I need this. Oh, I see you. So what? Just the Colton and his wife, Kaylee. Are they nothing to do with this then? missed a room, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Also, that was a very squidgy sound. I think she's right outside. I mean, the music is certainly got intense. Do I just run for it? What is the worst that could happen? Hi! I wondered where you were, Miss Susan. You know, maybe I was concerned for nothing. Ooh, that's a lot of fuses. Okay, hopefully that's all of them. Okay, white up here. Oh, perfect, so it lets me know when it's incorrectly. Black. Can she kill me while I do this? I think that's you. No? Oh, I guess it's this green then. At least there's the satisfying click sound. Really lets me know I'm doing it correctly. Oh, I can hear you wandering around now. There we go. A little bit of a purple. Imagine if she just murdered me as I was doing this. Oh, she didn't murder me, but she tried to jump scare me. Unfortunately for you, you got very loud feet. The music gone silent. I'm getting told off again. I'm not supposed to be speaking. I'm missing one. Wait, am I? Oh no, the black one's already in, never mind. She's coming downstairs again. Now, joke's on you, lady. I'm done. There we go. Shall I go check the cameras again? She's still wandering around up here. Oh! Oh, you okay? Oh, you seem to have brained yourself a little bit. Is that how you died?
Where are you? Okay, this fucking time, I won't let anyone escape.
Wait, there's the detective, right? Oh, I told you we couldn't be trusted. Okay, I've got 100 health. Hey, Susan, do you want to help me?
How does it feel knowing you've got only a few minutes
There you are!
to live?
Hey, Mrs. Susan, want to help? So silent. How much health does he have? Oh, that hurt.
I loved her, and she chose that scumbag.
Get out of here. Wait, so who did you love, Kaylee or Susan? I'm hiding. I feel like things are sluggish, so I think the demon's actually around here somewhere.
As soon as I catch you, I'll burn this fucking house with you and all the evidence inside.
Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. How much health do you have? I'd wager a lot. Oh, you have
This
been
kid
shot a
is
lot.
beyond the walls of his house. I gotta do it.
There, what I thought. Go down. Gonna keep shooting you. You dead? Zabby. What now? Do I just leave? That's a no. Me, the demon is still wandering around. Oh! Oh, can I discover the truth? Is she gonna shove me down the hole? Oh, damn! Wait, who is that? In a stunning revelation, Detective Wyatt unraveled the dark truth behind the tragic deaths of Miss Susan and her husband. The culprit was none other than the revered Sheriff Robert Holton, a man of authority and respect in the community. Jealousy had consumed him when Miss Susan chose another over him, leading to him to commit a heinous act of vengeance. Okay, so Susan and Susan Crawl are two different people, right? Really? I can even get jump scared in my ending. Sheriff Holton's manipulation of local news painted him as a hero, disguising his own sinister deeds. He orchestrated the fire that engulfed Miss Susan's home, while her family sat down to supper, ruthlessly ending their lives. But it wasn't enough. He went further, concocting a false narrative of heroism to cover his tracks. Miss Susan, far from taking her own life, as the fabricated report suggested, was found to have been pregnant when the coroner examined her body. The extent of Sheriff Holton's depravity knew no bounds. Wait, did I misread earlier? I could have sworn Miss Susan was in her 80s. Yet, in the face of such darkness, Detective Wyatt emerged as a beacon of truth and justice. With unwavering determination, he pieced together the evidence, unmasking Sheriff Holton's vile actions and bringing him to justice. When the police arrived at the scene, Wyatt stood amidst the tears, a hero in the midst of tragedy. Despite the pain and sorrow, his resolve remained unbroken, a testament to his own commitment to seeking out the truth, no matter how dark or daunting the path may be. So I'm guessing our bad ending then is if we just get killed, so then he can cover up his crime still, right? I'm not entirely sure what the secret ending is going to be then. I think it said somewhere in the discussion boards that getting killed affects our ending. And not in like the bad ending kind of way, it's in like if the demon kills us. So maybe that's how we get the secret one, if we can get to the end of the game without them actually murdering us. Yeah, it's worth trying.
I won't let anyone escape.
Okay, this time, I'm afraid we're gonna have to die. Let's do it, but go and shoot me.
You reckon I wouldn't figure it out?
There we go, just aim for the head. Come on, get this done quickly. Yeah, come on, it's point blank. You are doing awful damage for being point blank. 15 health, is that all you can do?
This can't go beyond the walls of this house. I gotta do it. Sorry.
Come on, I'm waiting for you. In a shocking twist of fate, Detective Wyatt's pursuit of justice met a tragic end at the hands of Sheriff Robert Holton. The very person entrusted with upholding the law had succumbed to the darkness within, silencing Wyatt forever. As the flames consumed the house where Susan and her family once lived, Wyatt's body was consumed too, buried in the ashes along with the truth of his innocence. Sheriff Holton's heinous act ensured that his own monstrous deeds remained hidden, enshrouded in the smoke and flames of the burning home. Despite Wyatt's unwavering dedication to uncovering the truth, his efforts were thwarted by the very system meant to protect and serve. Now, with his demise, the full extent of Sheriff Holton's depravity would remain buried, forever lost to the depths of darkness. So now, just the secret ending. Okay, so now for the secret ending. And full confession, I could not find this for the life of me, so thank you, your Lord Datus, for showing me the way. So we've got our nice little murder room. Oh, body room. I don't know if they're actually murdered in here. And now? What do you want? Wait, are you here? Oh, there it is! Okay, it was badly timed lightning, but I'm pretty sure that's Morse code. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what it translates into since I don't do well with that. You right outside. But I reckon it probably translates into painting since that's where we need to go. I don't know where she is. She's probably in there, it's fine. Okay, so then, we've got our painting. I'm just gonna stare into the stars for a bit. Yes? Wait, no? There we go. And this is the truth. It was the sheriff all along. Who could have possibly guessed that? There you are. Shh, she didn't see anyone. Okay. Are we ready? It's Sheriff. No? It's Sheriff. Is this not working? It's Sheriff. Hello there? I'm not gonna lie. The secret ending is very anticlimactic. Yeah, I know, you're gonna kill me even though I've got the ending. Well, what are you gonna do? I've achieved all 3 endings. Yeah, that was me just getting murdered. I tell ya, I've been searching for the secret ending for so long. Like, I've quite literally perfected the speedrun. I managed to complete the game in 13 minutes, 0 health loss and 0 deaths, in the hopes that that would also trigger the secret ending. It didn't work, obviously. So thank you, Lord Datus, for actually showing us the way. Just there's something hilarious about me still getting murdered in my death. Well, hope you guys enjoyed your time here. If you did, please remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Other than that, have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.